Namaste everyone, welcome back to Udaya's classroom. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about the interest on loan by the partner. Come, let's get started with the class. Interest on loan by the partner. That is, if the partner has advanced loan for the partnership firm as one of the partner in the firm, he is entitled to receive interest for the loan amount what he has advanced for the business. I hope you are clear with this. In many of the sessions, I have told you about the interest on loan. Alright. So, in the agreement deed itself, it will be mentioned like if the partner, suppose he advance any amount for the firm, he will be getting 5% or 4% of interest, something like that. It will be mentioned in the agreement deed itself. So this is how the partners will be receiving a percentage of the interest for the loan what he is going to give to the firm. So as per the agreement deed, he will be receiving the percentage of the interest. Suppose in the agreement deed, it was not mentioned about the percentage of the interest regarding the loan means. As per the Partnership Act 1932, the partner will receive 6% of interest for the loan amount what he is going to advance for the firm. So 6% per annum. Hope you are clear. So regarding the interest, as per the deed, the partner will be receiving the interest whatever. So if the deed is silent, it did not mention about the loan percentage means. So 6% per annum interest on loan will be received by the partner as per the Partnership Act 1932. So this is what about the interest. And nature of interest on loan. Nature of interest on loan, if we look at, it is a charge against the profit for the firm. So it is a charge against the profit for the firm. Why it is charge against the profit for the firm? As a firm, I have earned 12,000 profit means I have to pay interest for the loan amount what I have received as a firm, right? For one of the partner, it is charged for me, it is deduction. So my profit will get reduced. So why it is charged means the profit or loss, even if I earn profit or loss, whatever it is, I am supposed to pay percentage of the interest for the partner if he has advanced loan for the firm. So whether the firm incurs profit or it incurs loss, the firm has to pay percentage of the interest for the loan amount. So that is the reason why it is charged against the profit. Okay. So moving on to the next point, importance. Why the interest on loan is important? Importance we need to concentrate here. What importance we have to concentrate means interest on loan is to be repayable. Interest on loan is to be even loan amount is repayable by the firm, and it is repayable on dissolution before repayment of capital to partners. And so this point is over. So interest on loan is repayable and the loan amount is repayable. Suppose I am running a partnership firm. I am going to joining with 2-3 partners. We are running the partnership firm and we have come to an end. We are going to dissolve the firm. So firm is going to get closed. So what I have to do? I have to settle the partner's advance even if he is one of the partner of the firm also. First, as a firm, we have to settle down the partner's loan amount and interest amount, everything. After settling the advance amount, only we can settle the other partner's capital amount. So, hope you are clear with this. So, same way, before we settle the partner's liability, so one of the partner he has advanced loan for the firm, same way outside lenders, any other bank loan if I have received. So as a business firm, we will be receiving financial sources from various sources, right? So from the bank, if we received any loan means first we have to settle the outside liabilities and then only we have to come to the inside liability. So first outside liability like bank's advance we have to settle, and then we have to come to the partner's loan amount. We have to settle the partner's loan amount and his interest amount, and then only we can distribute the capital among the partners. So this is applicable when the partnership is going to firm is going to get dissolved, closed. At the time this is what will happen. So this is one of the important. So the liability is the loan amount is repayable on dissolution before repayment of capital to partners. So before I repay to the partners, before I repay the capital to the partners, I have to repay the loan amount and the interest amount first as per the Partnership Act 1932. Moving on to the next point, this is what I have explained in the beginning stage itself. In the agreement deed regarding the percentage of the loan amount, interest amount is silent. 6% of interest per annum is applicable, whereas they are not entitled to interest on capital. Suppose 6% of the interest on loan for the partner we are going to give means we will not be giving interest on capital for that particular partner. Hope you are clear with this. So if the partnership deed is mentioned about the loan percentage, as per the agreement we will be giving the percentage of the interest for the loan advanced by the partner. If it is silent, 6% per annum we will be giving from the firm as per the Partnership Act 1932. Okay, suppose if the firm is going to get dissolved means first we will be settling the liabilities. So before we settle the other partner's capital amount, we will be settling the loan amount and the interest amount first, and then only we will be going to the capital amount. So, and the next point importance what we have to concentrate is when the partner is receiving 6% of interest for the loan amount means we will not be giving interest for the capital amount. So this is what. So with this understanding, we'll end up the session today. I'll meet you in the next lesson with a new topic. Till then, it's bye from Udaya.